food busker down at Camden Lock, and it's time for pork spare ribs. They've come all the way from Germany just to see this. How are we? Good to see you. First things first, shitake, how's your father? Which is a stupid way of saying we're going to dehydrate some hydrated shitake mushrooms with hot water. Next, I've got my pork ribs and we need to cut them up into nice bite-sized chunks. So, get it down on the board, just cut along the bone, and then what we're doing is we're just cutting off the meat into our bite-sized chunk. So if you've got lots of excess fat, like I have here, then cut that off. That's enough, about 500 grams. We need to marinate this bad boy. So, 1 tablespoon of chopped shallots, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. Okay, I've got 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic there. I want to take 2/3 of it and drop that in. We want 1.5 tablespoons of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of sweet soy sauce, and then 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Now incorporate all those ingredients. Now just come and have a look. Look at the flavour that's going on in there now. Just look at it. Okay, now it needs to marinate for 20 minutes. While the pork's marinating, I'm just going to get some spring onion garnish done. Okay, cut this up, cut it in half, nice strips. It just goes into some water. What we're going to do is cut this up, going to make some really nice thin strips. Now it's only been marinating for 20 minutes, but just look how juicy that looks now. Let's get it into the frying pan. 1.5 tablespoon of sesame oil. In with the pork. Now we need to brown it all around and get that nice caramelised vibe going on. Look at that! So much flavour going on there. Now we're going to get some coconut water in there and get it onto a nice braise. You want 250 millilitres of coconut water. So we're going to bring that back up to the boil, and while that's happening, I'm going to get my shitake mushrooms sliced up. So we're going to get these mushrooms and just drain out the liquor. Add that, about 1 tablespoon, into the dish. And then with the remaining mushrooms, I'm going to dice those up. Okay, that's reducing now and it's getting really tender. So let's add the mushrooms in. The tablespoon of shallot, the rest of the garlic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of tin foil on, just to help it reduce down. And what we want is a real thick stickiness. Sticky loveliness. I've done 3 bowls of rice, let's get it on the top. So a little bit of ginger, not much, but just a little. Some spring onion on top. Just a little bit of coriander cut through. So that's my Vietnamese pork spare rib loveliness. This bad boy has got to be worth it. Now, there's 2 girls over here. Oi, you 2. Come on. They've been waiting here for half an hour. They were just cracking on to these 2 lads then, but now they're here. Come in, now. Taste, tell me what you think. I'm the food busker. I cook on the street. People try my food and they tell me what they would pay for it. Now look at this crowd here. The pressure's on. They've come all the way from Germany just to see this. Delicious?
Yes.
Amazing?
Yeah.
I like these girls. So what would you pay in English pounds for that bowl of food there?
£8.
£8?
Yeah, £7-8.
7-8 pounds, 2-0. Come on. Right, so I'm going to leave these 2 here. All right, girls.
Thank you.
Come on. Okay, now, my brother has been watching me cook all day, so I've got to feed him. Come on. How are we? Good to see you.
Good to
Okay,
see you.
right, now, step up. Go for it. I'll get in there. And another one. Nice big chunk of pork loveliness.
Oh my lord.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What would you pay for that?
For this portion, I would say £5. For the taste, maybe a little bit more, £6.
Come on, he brought it in at the end there. 3-0, my brothers and sisters. Absolutely amazing. Look at him, he's happy. I'm happy.
Oh.
But would you be happy? Leave your comments in the box below. And remember, people,
Subscribe. Is that good?
sesame oil, about a table and a half. I want a table and a half of sesame oil.
Tablespoon.
A table half.
A tablespoon.
A tablespoon and a half.
Put it back, start again.
But I like that though.